What's up, Julissa? What's up, girl? I'm coming, y'all. Come on in, come on in. I'm coming. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, you guys. Julissa, how's the sound? Can you hear me? Because I got the Bluetooth and I got it turned up. Can you hear me? I see we got 7 people up here. You guys come on in. Let me know how the sound is. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Are we good on the sound, Julissa? Are we good? Can you hear me? You said the sound is good? Okay, give me a second. Let me try to turn that little music down. All right, you guys, come on in. I see we got 9 people. You guys come on in. Come on in. Give me a second. We lotion my little hands. Come on in. We good? Okay. It's gonna be a general reading. I know I said 11:30. Everybody should have got their notification, all right? I don't want to hear nobody telling me they didn't get their notification because we sent notifications out to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Threads, all the Facebook groups. We even shared it to the Facebook story. Everybody got notification that I was going live. General reading for the sign of Virgo, you guys. General reading for the sign of Virgo. The reason why I was late coming in is because whoever was fucking with y'all on this energy, they drove me fucking crazy. Y'all like my coffee mug? Can y'all read that? Psychic medium Lamel goddess. Anyway, I was pulling on your cards, Virgs, and these people was giving me a damn headache, man. And I was like, let me get up and let me put on pot of water. Let me make me some fresh tea with some honey and some lemon. That's what I did. So that's why I'm a little late getting here. But I'm here nonetheless. All right. Because like I'm gonna tell you, you got a few people doing spell work on you, okay? You got a past person, and then you got another person who wants you to move closer toward them, okay? You got somebody who is I want to say almost a little bit secretly obsessed with you, but in a good way. And this person is wanting you to move closer to them or hoping or asking God to please move you close to them so that you two can be together. But then you got this crazy ass past person who's doing these wicked ass love spells on you. And it's like this person that's doing these crazy ass candle magic spell work is what I'm getting. It's like they want you to say their name and they want you to kind of chase after them, right? And for some of you, there's a female witch who's also pulling on your energy. No shade, okay? Now, Virgo, and you also got loved ones on the other side that's also trying to communicate with you. That's also tugging on your energy. How you doing, Rita? Welcome to the chats. Moderators, as you come in, please take notice of the people coming in on the chats, okay, moderators? Because we got one moderator already in the building, Jalecia. So hopefully Trinity, Dina, Arlene, Lauren, hopefully they will all be coming in. I said we got 58 people here. That's what's up. We got 58 people, 53 people in the chats now. Okay, because I called them out. It's all right. Cross watchers, you're welcome to join us, but show respect, okay? All right. So Virgo, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or Pisces as always, right? Scorpio, Pisces is there. All right. Some of you could be taking on a Sagittarius energy. And some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, all right? Now, you do have a narcissist ear sign, all right? So, Libra, Gemini energy. You are coming in here with this here Empress energy, for sure, for sure. Okay. So let's go into this first message. Like I said, this is definitely a general reading, so take what resonate, do not false it. If it's your first time here, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and you will receive that notification, okay? So the first message that I got here, Virgos, all right, for those of you that got Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, okay? Now, this is like really talking to me kind of strongly here. Six of Swords energy. Six of Swords energy here. I don't know if you can see it. Six of Swords energy in the building now. Okay. And so what I'm getting here from this Six of Swords energy, right, is that with the Six of Swords, the Hangman card came out with that Six of Swords energy. All right. Six of Swords energy. Okay. Those were the first two cards that came out on you, verbs. All right. And then you got this here Queen of Swords card that came out, you know, with that Six of Swords and that Hangman energy. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it, okay? Because with that there Six of Swords energy, with the Hangman, the Queen of Swords energy right there, right? You got this here Ten of Wands with this here Hermit card, all right? So let's go ahead on and jump in. Let's get rid of the one and only B10. I don't know what is he coming in here? What's going on? Because like I said, if you coming in here cross watches, I'm gonna need you to show some respect, okay? We don't have time for no BS today, all right? We don't have time for it. That's why I made me a cup of tea, all right? So I'm gonna try to be nice. I'm gonna try to be nice, but you know, I see everybody who's coming in, all right? So anyway, the energy that I'm getting there for some of you, all right, not everybody. Like I said, take what resonate. This is a general reading, not a personal reading, all right? So therefore, it may not resonate for everybody. Take bits and pieces, make it fit how you wish to make it fit, okay? If it resonate, get in the comment section, okay? All right, so what I'm getting here with this first message is that Virgo, some of you could be in a real toxic situation with somebody. Some of you could be mothers. You can have small children. You can have one child, okay? You can have a child by this person. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is really, really sick, like toxic, okay? Like a pain in your ass, okay? This could be somebody who's very controlling, jealous, insecure, abusive. They say effed up shit to try to break your self-esteem. This could be somebody who's abusing you verbally, emotionally, mentally, and maybe somewhat physically. It got you really living in fear and scared for your life to be around this person. Because every time they come around you, they tend to start some bullshit with you. You understand what I'm saying? And so you are, like I said, for some of you, okay, I feel like you are carrying this here heavy burden with that Ten of Wands, and there's a need for you to go within and really reflect, because it's like you are kind of stuck in a situation where you're feeling somewhat defeated with this here Two of Swords, okay? And so you're on defense mode with this here Seven of Wands, okay? You got your guard up, you got your wall up, okay? When that Hangman comes into place with that Six of Swords energy, okay, there's a situation where, like I said, you're really feeling like there's a need for you to escape and get away from this here toxic environment, where you are like really trying to pull back your energy on this, because in order for you to make a move like this, it's going to take some sacrificing. And some things you're going to have to let go. You may not be able to carry everything with you. This is something that's really asking you to plan wisely, okay? Because you're going to need to be patient with this here Temperance card. You're needing to move in moderation. You need to seek patience, okay? Now, what I will tell you with the Eight of Wands is that you do have the freedom to move forward in this here situation when it comes to getting rid or, removing yourself from this here toxic situation with the Eight of Wands. You do have the freedom to move forward. However, there is a need for spiritual balance in this here situation, okay? Because right now you could be multitasking with multiple different responsibilities right now on your plate, all right? And there's a need for you to set some sort of strong boundaries in place when it comes to this here Queen of Swords dealing with this here situation, okay? Whether this is a work relation situation, family, friends, co-workers, lover, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Take it however it resonates. It could even be a third party, a lover, okay? Um, there's some sacrifices that's going to need to be made, all right? In this situation. And I feel like Virgo, your energy is on stability, okay? Your energy is really on, at least you're trying to really be stability. You're trying to be stable. That's number one, all right? Because most Virgos are very stable, okay? That's number one. We're somebody, Virgos, we could be very driven, hardworking, self-sufficient, independent, body willing and able. Oh Lord, where these people be coming from on my live? Child, Baba, you gonna have to go, baby. I done told y'all. Don't come on my channel with that bullshit. Don't do it. Not today. No, sir. So anyway, as I was saying, Virgo, some of y'all could be dealing with a toxic individual, okay? And we're going to get into that situation because, like I said, I feel like you are really trying to escape this person and you are really trying to get away from this, and not so much this person. Well, like I said, take it how it resonates, okay? Because I feel like some of you are just tired, period, when it comes to just dealing with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because many of you have been carrying this weight for quite some time. So you could just be stressed out because you're working a job that you can may view as being a bit dead end or not paying enough. Some of you may just be ready for a change because you've been at a workplace too long or you've been living someplace too long and you can have toxic neighbors. So some of you may be thinking about trying to get the hell away from your neighbors because she could be toxic where you lay your head at. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, take it how it resonates. But I feel like, Virgo, most of you are looking or seeking to escape. You are definitely in the mood of seeking solitude. It's just like right now, I'm trying to do this reading. And before I started this reading, everything was peaceful and quiet. And now all of a sudden, since I'm doing the reading, I got motherfuckers over me, next to me, outside. They want to make noise and shit. So fuck everybody that's being nosy. You understand what I'm saying? And since they want to eavesdrop and they want to hear me, all right, motherfucker be nosy as hell, man. They be trying to see what the fuck I'm doing, what I'm saying, talking shit, plugging their ears to the wall. That shit get on my nerves. But anyway, moving along, like I said, Virgo, it's like some of you could like feel like you want to escape, seeking solitude for answers, seeking answers from a higher source. Like I said, for some of you, I do feel like you got somebody new that's kind of pulling on your energy, doing some cute little love spells, asking spirit to move you closer to them so that the two of you could be together. I feel like somebody wants to have this here new beginning with you. Now, I feel that positive energy. That's not to say that the both of y'all are on the same plate, however, okay? But you do have, because you have like somebody here who desperately wants to come in, who views you, they view you as they admire. They really admire you, you know what I'm saying? So you got somebody here with the Nine of Cups, with the Ten of Pentacles. This person really want to come in, hoping to have a new beginning with you with the Ace of Cups. Like I said, you're all taking on this Empress energy as well as the Nine of Pentacles. You're focused on your stability with the Eight of Pentacles. and you're coming in, you're taking on that star card when it comes to your dreams, hopes, aspirations. Also with the sun card, you're seeking love and happiness and joy to be successful. Some of you could be dealing with Leo, Pisces for sure. Now, for those of you that's dealing with with this here, deceitful Pisces. I don't know. I'm not gonna say deceitful, but with this here moon card, okay, with the moon card, something is not as what it seems. All right, somebody is wearing a false mask, being deceitful, keeping some things in the dark, and you also got this death card, right? You got a lot of major kind of cards. All right, you got the death card, then you got the judgment card that's also here when it comes to this going through this transformation, whether this is a missed opportunity or you going through this transformation to move forward after a painful separation, because I was also getting that this can even be like a separation, a breakup, a divorce. Something is here. A spirit is tapping on your door. Now, when it comes to this death card, could it be that you got a Scorpio where there was an ending, or you got a new Scorpio giver coming to play where one door closes, another one opens? Now, with this here Empress card, Virgo, okay, with the Empress card, you got the Page of Pentacles. So you are tapping into your spiritual realm. That's for sure, okay? I could definitely tell you that you are protected by your loved ones, okay? And like I said, you got this here Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords, you know what I'm saying? You got the Three of Cups. So there is a celebration moving forward. But, and I have to say, because with the Four of Wands, Virgo, you got somebody who's obsessed over you, okay? Whether this isn't a good way, but they really obsessed over you. This is somebody hoping to have something long-term with you, okay? Somebody is hoping to have some sort of long-term commitment with you. And it could be a King of Cups that's emotionally in their feelings, a water sign, okay? Who, views you as they wish fulfillment when it comes to that Nine of Cups, hoping to have a Ten of Pentacles with you, wanting to come in and make you an offer. But now, what I will say is, take this with a grain of salt, right? Because even though you have somebody who may view you as being compatible with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, wanting to make you an offer, and this person can come off nice, but again, this can also be somebody who too is also a bit insecure and jealous and moody. Not really very abusive, but want you all to themselves. This is somebody who may fear you going out into the public where other eyes could be laid upon you, right? This person can also have some insecurities where they feel as though, you're beautiful, you're attractive. Other people might find you attractive, and then they may try to talk to you, okay? Now, you can have somebody who you have children with also trying to with the Ten of Cups, something here where there was a breakup or a divorce, somebody who you can have a child with, and maybe child custody plays into play, or joint custody over the child where the father's getting visitation rights. And so let's say your ex-husband, or maybe this is not your ex-husband, maybe it's just somebody who you was in a relationship with, and the two of you have a child together, but this person moved on and got married to someone else, and you two went to court. And so now the courts is making it so this person has to have public visitation rights to see their child. So this could be a situation of a reconciliation between child and dad. Maybe the dad hasn't been in the picture You know what I'm saying? Kind of like missing out or missing in action. And so now the dad wants to kind of make amends and, wrong they right. You know what I'm saying? Right they wrong. And trying to make things work out as best as possible, trying to keep the peace between you and their new significant other, because I am picking up on that too. You understand what I'm saying? Hey Asia, how are you? Welcome to the chats. You said no dad is sad. And so I'm seeing that situation come into play too, okay? Now, like I said, again, with this water sign, because I'm getting Cancer, even though Scorpio's here, Pisces is here. I'm also getting strong Cancer placements as well, okay? Somebody's doing a lot of hard thinking and contemplating on this situation when it comes to that there Four of Cups. And they really got their mind on you kind of strong. This person is really, really attracted to you. Like I said, they are like really coming in here a bit obsessed over you when it comes to that Four of Wands, okay? Now, when it comes to this toxic energy, Virgo, some of you are dealing with a narcissist, and that's not this energy, okay? The energy that we're just talking about here. This is somebody who, like I said, this person over here who like really views you as being a one and only. This person lives long distance from you. They can live a few hours, maybe 3-4 hours away from you. Some of you, they can live maybe 1 or 2 hours from you. I feel like you have a water sign who really views you as a wish fulfillment and really truly desires to be with you. But then you have an earth sign, an air sign, who's doing a bunch of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when it comes to this damn crazy ass person, this is a past person. When it comes to this here crazy ass person, you're dealing with this is definitely somebody from the past. So let's talk about the toxic energy that I'm seeing for a second. Because this person was really getting on my nerves. And this can even be a fire sign too, because some of y'all are also dealing with an Aries who can also be a bit of a player. Okay, so there's that Libra Gemini energy, but then there's that Aries energy, Aries Pisces, Scorpio energy for some of you. Cause this person, you got like I said, Virgo, you got two people that's manifesting you, right? Now you got one who feels like they in love with you. They wanna, they wanna run up into the sunset and live happily ever after. But then you got this other past person who's just doing off the chain shit. And I feel like you are aware of this individual that's doing this here other crazy shit, okay? Because see, you got somebody who feels left out in the cold by you with that Five of Pentacles. And like I said, this is a past person with the Six of Cups. And you view this person as a stalemate. And you view them as being a bit petty and immature. Okay? This person had you caught up in a third party triangle, some sort of entanglement, you and this individual. This is somebody for some reason who is continuing to keep their eye on you with this Seven of Swords energy. It's like this person, they want what they want, even if it means getting in and getting out, just so they could take something to try to use against you. I feel like when this person looks at you, this could be somebody who sees that you got options with the the Seven of Cups, right? Or they can view you as an option, because this could be somebody who's already in a committed relationship, but somehow or another they're trying to come in and entrap you and keep you all up in your head, because you got the Eight of Swords with the Two of Swords, okay? Now either you or them could be having bad dreams, nightmares, can't sleep, night sweats, Virgo. Because like I said, when it comes to this here energy with this individual, you got that there Two of Swords, feeling stuck, not sure of what to do, because you're dealing with somebody here who already stabbed you in the back multiple times with the Ten of Swords. And see, like I said, some of you are ready to pack your bags and get away and leave this person, because this person has done so much effed up shit to you. Maybe this is the past, okay? Maybe this has already taken place with you, all right? This could be a past situation, or this could be a situation that's going on right now in the current, okay? And I feel like moving toward the future, you have a positive change getting ready to come into play, but you're gonna have to play your cards right, because like I said, some of you got somebody who's a player, okay, who is married when it comes to this Emperor energy, okay? Some of you could have got betrayed by a Scorpio, some of you could have got betrayed by a Libra or a Gemini. Some of you could have got betrayed by a Taurus or a Capricorn. I do feel like you got somebody here who's coming in on impulse, and this person is not thinking worth a damn when it comes to the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like you got somebody who wants to come rushing in to stop you, but they're not thinking correctly. These are two individuals who both want what they want, and they're not going to stop until they get what they want. And their final thing that they want is you. This past person, the narcissist, they just pretty much want what they want because they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn who they got to step, whose toes they got to step on. So they really coming in to kind of like cop block, because they don't want to see you moving forward with nobody else. And so, like I said, that person is doing effed up candle to keep you stuck all up in your head, trying to rush in on some stupid shit. And so they doing these love spells, want you to say their name. Like, even if you're having, like, this person is so crazy. This other person, this toxic individual, they're doing some sort of spell work where, like, if you have, like, let's say you were to be intimate with someone else, right? This person is hoping that you're going to call out their name while you're having sex with someone else, right? So that's just like if you were being intimate with somebody, you're in the bed and you're making love, and then all of a sudden you slip up and call out your ex name. That's because that person is doing magic on you. There is some jealousy and animosity toward you too, Virgo. Another YouTube person, somebody who could be a tarot reader, that person is also watching you and they're jealous of you. And every time you go live, they go live and they try to come in and take people from your channel to bring them over to their platform, so that people are not tuned in or viewing your reading because they want them to watch them. I'm also picking up on that energy as well. I feel like in this scenario right here, Virgo, you got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Star card, you coming in with that 8 and 9 of Pentacles, you 7 of Pentacles, you got the Strength card here, and like I say, you coming in with that Empress energy moving forward, and you coming in with the Queen of Swords. So when it comes to this situation with you, like I said, a need to set strong boundaries in place when it comes to trying to choose and planting your seeds, you know what I'm saying? For your harvest, waiting for your harvest to come in, because you do have that three, what is it? The 3 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. So right now, for like project goals, or there's something that you could be focused on when it comes to you focusing on some sort of some sort of goal long term, something that you have in mind that you're trying to do. I feel like spiritually, you are really trying to grow spiritually because, like I said, you are tapping into your spiritual realm at this time. And for some of you, you will find yourself definitely going on hermit mode. Some of you are ready to like break out and just be free from where you are. And this is the reason why Spirit is telling you you need to seek guidance, you need to be patient and move in moderation. Don't be in a rush. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Because in order for you to make this move and move forward, because yes, you do got the freedom to move forward, and maybe some of you could be like, well, it's income tax time, so I'm getting ready to take my state money, my tax money, and I'm getting ready to pack up my shit and leave. You know what I'm saying? But you may really need to think about it and think before doing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got all your priorities in order before you just jump up and move. Because with the hangman energy, some sacrifices is definitely needed here. You know what I'm saying? Like you may need to make sure you have everything in place. You know what I'm saying? Don't just jump up and move somewhere and you don't have a place to stay, or you don't have a permanent job, a solid job. You know what I'm saying? Um, or some backup money. I mean, it's good that if you got your taxes back, maybe that can help you, because when it comes to getting a place, you do have to make 3 times more to rent, right? So therefore, when it comes to a new place, if you are renting, you may have to put down 2 3 months rent, and you may have, like, let's say if you don't have the best credit in the world, you may need a co-signer, or you may have to put down a double security deposit, right? And so you may need to have at least a good 5,000, 7,000, anywhere between $7,000 to $10,000 to move, because it takes money. So you definitely can't just jump and move on empty pockets. And you don't want to just jump and go someplace that you are new to and have to end up going to overcrowded shelter, and you don't even know if the shelter got like room. You know what I'm saying? You can't bring but so much into a shelter, and then you got to think about, okay, well, maybe I can go stay in a hotel until I get on my feet. You got to find out what the cost of living is at a hotel, because you may have to make weekly pay rates, or every 2 weeks, or once a month, right, to live in a hotel. So you really got to think. You really got to play your cards right, because you know how it goes. If you call on family and you go stay with family, and then shit don't work out between you and family, because some of y'all could be thinking about, well, maybe I could go stay with my cousin, go stay with my brother, my sister, until I get up on my feet. But then they're gonna try to control you. You're gonna be walking around on tippy toes on pins and needles, because you don't have your own space. And so some of you are used to having your own privacy and your own space. And then you got to be careful when it comes to people telling you what it is you want to hear, because like I said, I feel like you do have somebody who's brand new, do wants to, like, they're manifesting you. And this can be like a real beautiful person, but you want to make sure that this person is like stable mind wise, with stability. Because some people can, they could appear stable, they can have a place to stay, they can have a car, they can have a job, but psychologically, this person could be crazy and mentally fucked up brain wise. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if this person's insecure and jealous, they might flip off the littlest shit and start off real nice and sweet in the beginning, and then turn into the devil later. You know what I'm saying? You may end up moving in, and after you done moved all your shit and jumped up and jumped ship and then cut off everybody out, and you move forward with this other person, and you move in with this other person, and next thing you know, after 3 4 weeks, this person start flipping on you, and then you ain't got no more money. You understand? I'm just pointing those out, because that's kind of like the energy that I'm getting here. So I feel like it's really, really important for you to really think before doing it. Don't just jump up and do because you're ready for change. There's nothing wrong with ready for change, but make sure that when you make this change, that this is going to be something where you are able to commute. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you driving, or if it's public transportation, you having to learn the public system and learn the town that you're living in and all that shit, right? So a lot of things got to come into play. And then if you got young kids, and you got to think about childcare, daycare, what school they're going to enroll in, all that shit comes into play. When it comes to turning lights and water on, cable, Wi-Fi, all that shit, right? Or furniture, getting furniture, or how you gonna move your furniture if you have furniture. You got to get a U-Haul truck, some shit like that. So a lot's going into play for you, Virgos. Especially when it comes to who you can trust and who you can really rely on to have your back 100% before you just jump up and make this move. Because again, like I said, I do feel like you are ready for change. And some of you may be like, you know what, I got this money back from the state and I got about 5,000. I got like 7,000. So I can, I'm good. I can just move on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Take 2,000 and get my security deposit first month rent. But by the time you get through paying everything else, you'll be broke. And then you got to start over from scratch. So I don't know who that message is for, but that message definitely needs to be heard because I feel like somebody here is really going through a lot right now and they're trying to make up their mind. They don't know if they're coming or going. Because I feel like for some of you, you can have even another download that I'm getting here, Virgo, is that some of you could be in a relationship where you could be living with this person, but you're not happy and you haven't been happy in a while. And you can be recently met somebody new where the friendship is going good. And it's like you and this new person are wanting to establish something, but you live with this other person. And so you're keeping it to yourself. You're not letting this person who you live with know that you got a new person in your life. And you could be asking yourself, you know, should you leave? You know what I'm saying? The situation you in, and maybe it involves kids or whatever the case may be. Or should you just be like, F it, and just go ahead on and start over and get your own place and be with this new person? And then I see a past person again. I see this past person who's still hanging on to your coattail, who you haven't been with in a while. But this past person is just coming back. But I can't. This past person is not giving me. This past person is not generous. I don't see their true intentions toward you. I just see them wanting to come in and play a mind game and just fuck you over just to see if they got the power to manipulate and control you and string you along like damsel in distress to see if you're still vulnerable and see if you still suffer with low self-esteem and you'll be willing to take them back, let them come in and fuck you and tell you a bunch of bullshit and then leave. I see that energy too. So that's why I says a lot of shit being pulled on your energy at this time right now. So like I said, you guys can let me know. Feel free to book a reading if need be. But this was the energy that I'm getting from your reading. I hope it makes sense because that's a lot going on here. You do have the wheel of fortune that's on your side trying to help you out in this here situation that you're going through. Because some of you can also be living with family and friends. You know what I'm saying? Some of you could be rooming with co-workers and shit is just getting this. It's a lot of tension in the air this time. Family could be getting on your nerves. Some of you could be sharing a place, you know what I'm saying? And you live in a place where, it's too many ears and eyes and you break free from that situation too. Or some of you could be in a ruined house and you feel like it's time for you to go because you don't want to share the bathroom or the kitchen or some shit like that. I'm seeing that energy too. Because I feel like, Virgo, some of you are saying that this person that you're with is not necessarily pulling a weight. Okay, so you said your daughter recently got a reading. Thanks for my guidance. Okay. Is your daughter Yasmin or Yasmin or something like that? Is that your daughter, Jaleesa? Because I know I just recently did a reading. Was that your daughter? Because I know somebody booked a reading with me. Okay, yeah, she's beautiful. She's very beautiful. Okay, I enjoyed her. I enjoyed her a whole lot. I told her I think she's having a girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, congratulations too. I told her, she'll tell you. Did she tell you what we talked about? You know what I mean? I gave her a few pointers, few tips, Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoyed her. I really did. I really, you know what I'm saying? Like I told her, I think it's a girl, okay? You know, and I think the grandmother's gonna come into play. Where does the name Heather comes in? Jaleesa, who is Heather? Have you ever heard the name Heather? Or ask your mother about the name Heather. Who is Heather? And the reason why I'm asking about it is because I feel like somebody wants to name a baby Heather. I don't know. Somebody could be thinking about wanting to name the baby Heather or something in that situation. Because I am seeing white feathers around your daughter. I know that, I know she said grandmother's still living, but somebody on the other side, I'm seeing white feathers. I'm seeing white feathers in there. So, there's a message there, but it's a blessing no matter how you see it. I really enjoyed her a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I held on to her. You said, okay, so you're going to ask your father, your mom passed. Okay. So that could be your mother who's surrounded with feathers. Okay. Because I'm seeing white feathers. Okay. I'm seeing white feathers. Yeah. Your daughter's beautiful. She's a living angel, Yeah. Because I feel like your mom is going to be the one who's going to kind of have the input on what they name the child. Asia said selfish dogs. What you talking about, Asia, when you said selfish dogs? Okay, you said your father's mother's passed away. It may be her. Okay. Asia, who's selfish dogs? Some of y'all need to get y'all some real powerful Florida water. Some sage spray. Some eucalyptus oil. Okay. Because I really felt that energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I be having to cleanse shit. Yeah, You have to cleanse, child. Take some cleansing baths and showers and that sort of thing. Okay, I say 65 people in the chats. That's what's up. Appreciate you guys. Let's see if anything else wants to come out real quick, birds. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. Okay. Let's see if any other messages want to come out real quick. Then I'm gonna get on the uploader. All right. I know that's right. Hit the like button. Like I said, feel free to subscribe if it's your first time here. Go back and hit the replay if you're just joining us. And if any of the reading makes sense, please let me know. Who is Phaedra? Said sorry. What are you sorry about? Or do we need to block you? But you support Allah? Okay, well, that's a beautiful thing. Okay? Because I'm a firm believer in supporting Allah. I know that's right. Thank you, Jaleesa. Okay. Thank you, girl. Okay. Put that in timeout. Remove block if need be. Let's see what else wants to come out. I feel like you got the high priestess here. Okay. So you definitely in a situation where you are needing to examine the situation closely. Okay. With the Six of Wands, I do feel like when it comes to gaining this victory, I feel like you have people who look up to you, but then I also feel like you have people who also hates on you, who's jealous. And I even feel like it's going to be some animosity about the new election and when it comes to the White House. Okay, I do feel like you're ready to take a leap of faith forward when it comes to the Fool card. Okay, but I don't know why I'm getting that about the White House, about President Trump. Like I said, you do got somebody who's trying to come in and stop you, Virgo. Listen to your intuition when it comes to the high priestess, okay? And definitely make sure you put on your cards on the table when it comes to moving forward. And don't let people control you, because I do feel like you're taking on the Queen of Wands too when it comes to taking back your power. Let's see what else wants to come out on you guys. Any other messages for Virgo that Virgo you need to know? Did I tell you guys everything? I want to make sure I didn't leave nothing out, okay? I want to make sure I didn't leave nothing out when it comes to this here reading. I feel like I covered everything. How do you know if somebody got a spell on you? Because some of you might be feel a bit dizzy. You can have a migraine headache, feel a bit foggy, okay, like dizzy, fatigue, nauseous on the stomach. Yeah, bro. Like I said, when it comes to this 5 of Cups, there seems to be some disappointments here. Somebody's feeling a bit disappointed right now. They're in a bad space. You got the Chariot. They go to Cancer. I told you. Water sign real heavy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. When it comes to overcoming these obstacles in order to move forward on the right path, I feel like you have. I don't know. I feel like you got a Cancer who could be kind of pulling on your coattail. Scorpio. Either way, Virgo, I feel like you're closing out a cycle here with the World card. You're making something new, removing the clutter, but there's a Tower. Now, the Tower, some sort of unexpected, unabrupt change is getting ready to come into play on the home front or either the work front, but you definitely need to listen to your intuition when it comes to the Queen of Cups. Because, like I said, be careful when it comes to that stalemate past person who's a narcissist. Because, like I said, I did see candle magic where somebody's doing some sort of candle magic to you. And it's like this person is hoping that you're going to slip out and say their name. If you are in a relationship with somebody new, I feel like you have a past person who's doing some sort of candle spell work on you and hoping that when you are intimate with your person, like for those of you who are in a relationship, a new relationship, you have a past person who wants to come in and they're trying to come in and do this candle work to you so that you can call out their name while you're being intimate with this other person. So if you know what I'm saying, just so let that be a heads up, okay? So if you find yourself being intimate with somebody else in a new relationship and you mess around and you call out your ex's name while you're being intimate, that's why, because that person did spell work on you. Because I keep hearing say my name, say my name. You know what I'm saying? Like by Destiny's Child. This person wants you to say their name, say their name. You know what I'm saying? And they want you to chase behind them. I feel like this person may try to call you or text you, but you got them blocked. You know, they used to ghost you, but then you blocked them. Some of you could have even deleted them. Some of you could have changed your phone number. See, you got this here 5 of Swords. This person don't mean you no good. They want to come in and be very deceitful with you with that 5 of Swords energy. Like I said, this 5 of Swords, they come in and try to cop block you and stop you from moving forward with this new person. They trying to break things up. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, Virgo, that, moving forward. Like I said, Virgo, you got somebody here. This jealousy. See, they go to Lovers. I told you. They go to Gemini. They go to Lovers card. I told you that, right? I told you that Libra, that Gemini energy. Now, what I'm getting here, Virgs, is that somebody they view you as being extremely beautiful, sexy, really attractive. And this is in a workplace. Somebody can view you as being a bit of a sex goddess. But then there's these other women around you And somebody on your job suffers with low self-esteem, and this is a woman suffers with low self-esteem, and when they see you, they become insecure whenever you come around because they feel as though you are getting more attention on a job. They could be a little bit jealous because paying attention to see if anybody's looking because you coming to work and you making changes about yourself. And so somebody could be jealous because you have a beautiful shape. You keep your hair up, your nails up, your makeup nice, you know what I'm saying? You have a real sexy shape. And somebody could be a bit insecure about that. You know what I'm saying? And there's a male on a job who could feel emotionally drained or something like that. This person can secretly have a crush on you and don't know how to handle it, and they're trying to avoid you. They're trying to keep their distance from you. This could be a boss on a job who finds you attractive. This person is married, but they're not letting nobody know how they feel about you. And then you got a Gemini, somebody with Gemini placements, a lover. Like I said, you got this lover. So people are attracted to you, okay? And you're going to have to watch that because temptation is coming in real, real, real strong for you right now, bro. The weather's getting ready to get warm. The weather's getting warm now. Spring, summer, right around the corner. Virgos. And that's when you really tend like warm weather is your season, Virgo. Spring, summer, those are your weather. That's your weather, okay? And so when the weather is beautiful, Virgo, you tend to flourish, okay? You could be taking care of your skin, like I said, your skin, your hair, your nails, right? And you're just wearing beautiful bright colors, and people are really taking notice of these bright colors. You could be dieting, eating right, or just exercising. You have a beautiful shape. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here, you tend to, when you're not trying to, and sometimes it kind of scares you that you get a lot of attention, because sometimes, Virgo, some of you are not comfortable with the attention that you get, and you try to hide yourself. Like some of you, let's say you have a jacket or a sweater with a hood, you might put your hood over your head to keep people from looking at you, because you're getting too much attention and you tend to shy away. You try to go in the other direction. It kind of scares you a little bit when you see other people, so many people taking notice of you. But that's just who you are as a natural being, as a Virgo. Because you got admirers right now. And for somebody here, and I don't know who this message is for, Virgo, you could be in a relationship with somebody who, even though this person is attractive, but let's say you marry Virgo, or in a relationship, like I said, living together, you can have a bit, I won't really say jealous and insecure, but let's just say that you could be with somebody who can be into spell work, okay? And your person might do some sort of spell work to keep people from looking at you. So those of you that's in a relationship or something like that, or connected to someone, I feel like the person who you are connected to could be also trying to do some sort of spell work to keep people from looking at you. Like if they feel like you talking to somebody, like for example, especially on a job, I feel like for those of you that's connected to somebody, you live with somebody, relationship, whatever the situation may be, this person is jealous of you when you go to work, and they could be thinking, okay, I know people at my man's job or at my woman's job, and they could be trying to talk to them, and so your person could be doing spell work to keep people from looking at you. You know what I'm saying? So you could be with somebody who views themselves as being a witch, for some of you. And for the rest of you with the Three of Wands, you are waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like, again, somebody must have come in wrong, right there wrong with the Justice card. Somebody needing to give accountability for their actions for wronging you. Or you may receive justice in here. I don't know, it could be some sort of legal lawsuit or something like that. Because you are focused on wealth and abundance, and there go that Taurus, the hyphen card, when it comes to seeking answers from that source, paying close attention to detail. This is somebody who also feel like is trying to stay one step ahead of you. I feel like you got a Taurus who's also watching you, and they could be a tarot reader. They're watching you and they're observing you and taking close notes. They're paying attention. And they're trying to stay 2 or 3 steps ahead of you. And I feel like this is a person too who could also tend to be a narcissist. And they could be the ones who's also trying to stop you. Because you got the 5 of Wands. So there's jealousy and competition and envy. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to let it go. Okay? I mean, you could feel emotionally drained and tired for some of you, but you are still standing, okay? You're standing in the mix of your enemies. And the thing that's keeping you standing, Virgo, is your strength. Some of you got Leo placements in your birth chart. And so for those of you that got this Leo placements in your birth house, that's keeping you standing. And you can have Pisces in your birth chart and you simply don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't give a shit who's talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could be Virgo, Pisces, Leo. You got strong Pisces, Leo placements. And you really don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? You could be connected Sagittarius. Like if you have that Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Leo energy anywhere in your birth charts, you really don't give a fuck how people see you and how they look at you. So long as you're doing what it is you need to do for you, you don't give a fuck about the next person's bullshit. Okay? 4 of Pentacles, watch your spending. Some of you are needing to save and budget at this time, okay? Like I said, that 4 of Swords, some of you could be taking time to go away and rest because some of you are seeking solitude. Some of you do want to plan a vacation. You got the Ace of Pentacles here when it comes to, stacking your coins. But watch that devil energy because, like I said, that devil energy, you could be dealing with a toxic Capricorn. Be careful with that, bro, because, like I said, when it comes to this here 8 of Cups, that 8 of Cups is like, thinking of a master plan. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to moving forward, not really, not looking back. You're ready to move forward. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to pass behind. Like I said, you already pack your bags. You're seeking solitude. But I do feel like you got this Capricorn, Gemini energy somewhere in here between the Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus energy that's trying to come in here and manipulate. Aries, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, energy, maybe even Pisces. No shade to the cross watchers. I'm just a messenger. Because you got this here selfish King of Swords in reverse that wants to come in here pissed off. When it comes to seeking mental clarity and truth, this person wants to know if you still got feelings for them. And I feel like this person is trying to come in and they trying to like hook you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to throw the monkey wrench in there and see if you're gonna take the bait and you're gonna come running behind them. But I don't see you running behind shit. But you do have options, but I don't see you running behind no damn body. You got a lot of jealousy and insecure people. It's a lot of envy, it's a lot of strife. You're beautiful, a lot of people are attracted to you and you're not really trying to, but you're just attractive. You're a beautiful person, whether you're a beautiful woman, beautiful man, sexy, handsome, whatever the case may be. All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all like my little coffee mug, my little tea mug, okay? Psychic medium Lamel Goddess. Got my picture on my coffee mug. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm out. You guys be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I gotta go back to work.